This is from the moment I was born.
Just say you have social anxiety, but nothing.
I have social anxiety.
No, I know you're making this shit up.
I have social anxiety and
This is what I said. If you have a valid reason as to why you don't want to do these,
social anxiety.
You see, I have migraines, and then
I have what she said. I have a headache basically.
too voted.
Yeah, it's fine. I can be one, but not in front of the audience.
Why?
I have social anxiety. I'm antisocial and I have what she said.
Migraines.
This. I have this.
You said you needed.
I have 3 reasons basically. Razork is the star of the split. He is the star of the org. He's been here for 5 years. I'm not a star. Panos is the star.
No, you voted.
He's a rookie Greek top laner. What else do you need?
Also shout out here to Empiros. I think this is something fans don't see. As a rookie, he still carries a lot of burden in terms of lane assignments. He talks a lot to Vladi about how we should assign and how we should open the map, and he takes leadership role there. So if we have a good game on side lane, just shout out to him. Usually it's about him making sure we have the good assignments and we can push the way as we need to.
For the picture? Oh, so Razork is doing it. What happened? What changed? You got threats? Someone threatened you? I mean, you know why we lost this?
Because of you.
Because of the fucking cannon.
Let's get ready. Focus.
No problem. Right.
What if I just see Grabs angry? Come on, buddy. Let's have a talk.
I want at least focus.
I'll focus.
What is that? You always have 2 modes. The silent one,
They never made the
the
sound.
loud one.
They never make the sound.
Well,
I hope it's gonna be fun.
Aggressive.
Now, okay. You wanna talk about something? Today I think I'm running it down on purpose. I actually end up running it down without the intention of running it down. I put it in my mic. I mean, I will probably get fucked today. He's gonna play Tariq and I will be 30 CS down. But it's fine.
I will notify my head.
Raspin, you're so this.
Fnatic on 3.
1, 2, 3, Fnatic!
Very nice play. Jojo.
All in flash and big move from mid as well from Bloody, but he's just auto-attacking down. Gonna get engaged on Shuriken Flip and everything connecting.
Kasir is here, and Cassandra is here. We play out through topside. Akali cannot flank. Anyway, we're so fucking behind.
Whoa, Meerwin will clean this up, you have to think, but now look at Upset. With Caliber, with Severum, he flashes over the wall, he gets out, but he's done his damage. He's done his job. Bloody chased up by Elyoya. Barrier, flash out over the way. Mkoi, they get real busy, and they're going to bring Elyoya in on the package deal as well. Razork re-engages, Meerwin survives for so long. Upset has all the crescendo, but he gets 1 tap. This game has gone completely.
Looks like they're looking for a fight.
The crowd knows. Onto Jojo, Graviton's there. He finds his way in, gets his kill. And now that he's out with a triple engage from Alvaro, who found his ult again with the equalizer down, Mkoya stonking the fight. All out here from Empress helps out a little bit, but Fnatic have already lost their core members. 3 in the ground, 1 more down. Empress now will find equal ground. And Fnatic just get hot-potted yet again. There's Jojo in. On to 3. Flash has already burned from Losper. And Upset dead in an instant. The public perfect execution for the mid laner of Koi has done enough.
But I think Bloody should hit the Alistar when he walks.
But
also I should have hook as well.
I did, no?
No, but I didn't hook it.
It's like the drink was like 1.8 and then Savangan entering and Alistar
But you know what happens? I'm hitting the Alistar and then he just looks. And he just walks on us. I can't keep hitting him when he will, right? He will just engage on me.
It's always a different kind of mistake. I don't think right now we had systematic mistakes in the end. Again, best of ones. I think if we play better opponents, then we're going to get punished harder, and then we can actually talk about it. We had some second guessing or late timers to talk about objectives when we want to start or trade away, which I wasn't happy about, and this is something we're going to focus on this week, that we actually have a unified plan earlier. I think this is really important against better teams. Besides that, yeah, individual mistakes, like sometimes on flashing a spell you should flash, or sometimes just being over-aggressive. But that can always happen, will always happen. For me personally, I always think of contextual mistakes and conceptual. Contextual is just if you think you can outplay, if you think this is a good fight, you lose, happens, right? It's always going to be different, but as long as we keep the conceptual mistakes on a lower end, which is about how do you open the map, lane assignments, all the stuff. I think that's more important.
Sucks to lose, but from progress-wise, I'm really happy with what I saw today. That's my feeling right now, without having seen the game again. Maybe tomorrow we will change us, and we see a lot more mistakes probably. But again, I'm happy with the progress shown.
In game, I felt like we had the plan, kinda, all the time. Like we were not like clueless on the map. Overall, I'm happy about our early game.
I feel like, in my opinion, you guys are calling me a lot during the game. Like everyone is calling for me, but of course I'm the one who's making the decision. So I think I should work more on this part.
Feels bad to lose this game, honestly, but I also saw like we are not protecting our areas properly and like punishing enemies when they try to walk up. So it's something that showed today that we are doing wrong. So it's something that we should take a look on the next week scrims.
But I don't know, it was really hard for me to make good decisions. It felt like didn't really know what was happening. But yeah, I saw some positive signs for sure. But yeah, I just feel sad with how I played right now, and yeah, I'm gonna try to play better tomorrow.
I ended up being 1-6, but I think it was pretty unlucky though, because the one fight on top side where Akali just survives with 1 HP and ends up one-shotting me, it was insanely unlucky, because I think if we kill her, I think it would maybe even be a different game.
Yeah, it's just we need more time. I think the things that we were doing good in scrims, we did good today. And the bad things we are doing in scrims, we did it bad today. So, nothing new. Just keep working and doing what we are doing. And results will come after.
I do think if you guys are nervous on stage, like significantly more than in scrims, then really let me know so we can work individually on that, so you can play to the same degree you're playing in scrims. Apart from that, patience and I trust.
The team itself has the ability to like just be open with each other. So every criticism, every feeling gets just voiced, and people take it to heart. Not too hard, I mean, not personally. They just take it as a face value and okay, this is the criticism, let's address it and talk it out. So right now in that regard, at least I don't see a difference between veterans and rookie. All 5 of them have the same approach there. Obviously, Upset and Razok both take a leadership role in terms of making sure that everybody voices their opinion, feels heard. Upset gives a lot of confidence to Lospa. Ivan talks a lot to Panos and to Vladi. So in that regard, they pick them up, but in terms of discussions, all 5 are the same.
Ah, fuck. I tried to arrow farm.
Yeah.
Oh! No! What? In my head.
No, I don't want to.
In my head.
I don't want to hurt. Nice!
That looks so fucking
Bonito! Me and my brother watching first lost ratones win.
I mean, there's good.
Reckless?
Yeah.
Of course, he plays Brown, dies 0 times, he's happy. In our game, he goes 0-0-0.
Yeah, that's
And he loses. If you play Brown, you will die.
Of course, I'm used to dying.
Actually, this is right. Yeah.
You need to do something.
Why? Why? No, I brought the right cable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
But you're trolling.
No, I was kind of confused.
Do you rate your hot chocolate?
Oh, you have a flash?
What?
Rate it 1 out of 10.
Camilo is gapping him.
Wait, what the hell?
7 or 6, maybe. 6 or 7. 6, 7.
He's got really nice hair.
What? They go to the Skimble team.
He's making the best faces.
I'm so photogenic.
We play Rumble today.
It's a bit unlucky that Panos didn't get to play carries yet. It's just the way the draft plays out. We're not going to run it down just to give him a carry champion. But he's not the player who only plays Cassandra. We're not playing only tanks right now in scrims. It just so happens that the teams that we play draft a bit towards top a bit, but maybe next week we can show a bit more of the carry Panos.
He helps me last hit minute. He's also telling me jungler is ganking, My god. Hello. Hello, hello.
1, 2, 3, fight! Fight at all. Vladdy losing down towards the bottom side. Good flash from Jackie's, but a flash from Emperos, and one away by Vladdy will get him out. Emperos here, saving the day for Fnatic, finds himself a double kill and this rumble. They kinda know. Losper goes in as the cow is immediately polymorph flash in. Zeke's convergence coming out as well. Jun trying to flash away for the Emperor's survival. Find two. Noah the Moonlight Vigil with the Infernum isn't gonna have the damage, but in the end, a 2-for-1 exchange. Fnatic winning it out. Razzle upset and lost, but look, do they know? The paranoia comes out. Noah survives through it. Moonlight Vigil in the 7. Inferno coming out as well with a TP behind. Jun caught. Tries to flash away. Losper looking for that flank position. Paranoia coming out. Noah chipped away. Losper trying to get onto the backline. Immediately dives onto Noah. The wild growth out. There's a polymorph too. Razzle jumping in, and that Aphelios is sent to the moon. It's wave. Losper flashes in, gets the headbutt, looks for the pulverize backwards. The paranoia coming out as well. They've dived onto Noah. Moonlight Vigil goes to absolute Narnia. Jun caught out on the backside as Fnatic ripped through Giant X.
I don't know. I don't like that. Like we're stressing a lot in comps, no?
The captain, thank you.
Thank you. I will bring this to the office.
I think the biggest progress between the weeks was that we had a more aligned vision of how you want to play the early game out. And especially shout out to Losper, who I think in week 1 wasn't quite sure how aggressive he should behave. And we had a clear talk about if we have a windows, if we have timers, we want you to go. Like, don't be afraid to even sometimes look bad, just go for it. And I think he did an amazing job in week 2. And especially also our early game stabilized a bit. Our drafts are always a bit more on the scaling side currently, just because of how we read the meta. So for example, in Vitality, we had like 1k gold deficit and 2 drakes, but that's something we expect with the draft. And we didn't give them more than we needed to, so I'm really happy about that as well.
Be happy about today's performance. There's still stuff to improve on, of course. But if you keep doing this, working this focus together, getting on the same page, we're in a good way. So, good job today, guys.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. The issue I think today was, for me at least, that the comms were a bit, like I think Upset was sometimes too, not scared, but he was panicking a bit. I think your comms were very good, like, and helpful, like on us, for example, when you said let's go bot, blah blah blah. I think it also helped me. But in some moments, I don't remember a specific one, but I remember that it happened. You were a bit more panicking than usual.
If we do not interact with my lane like ever, I should be really far behind. I don't know how far I actually was behind, but maybe it's not the draft we can interact with bot at all. I have no idea, but like when I'm not sure. Like when I play against, I was playing yesterday Aphelios Trash, right? And they can't really walk up, but the Pantheon like was power pushing out, but it was a different type of game. Maybe I'm not sure. But I can also just not say like that my game is hard if it stresses you.
And then Cassandra was bot and you said, I want to go mid now, but...
Yeah, I mean, I said I did 3 times, but we were like just not responding, you know? Like that's... But yeah, I don't know.
It's fine, I'm not saying...
I'm just saying what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's an issue or anything, I'm just mentioning it maybe, so maybe you...
Not to prove it, for sure.
For me, I think, I mean, it was pretty good game. I just feel like it was a lot of top focus this game because of the second crab wasn't top, right? And then we had this invade thingy. But I also feel like we should not like stressed too much. I mean, I didn't feel like we were stressing too much, but I felt like a lot of hesitation or like not very confidence voice from bot lane sometimes. Like I was saying that we are mega strong on top, right? We are making a plan to fight the Orianna, but she was like respecting a lot, I think. Or I don't know if we could have done anything.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, I think we should be like letting us play more on top, and unless you are getting dove or if there is something happening, we should like snowball the top side.
I feel like laning phase was really hard. I know matchup is not easy for us, but even though I think it was really hard. And I tried to find some Q flash and W to our turret, but I couldn't find any angles, but maybe you can check later.
I think you played well. I mean, I think enemy bot just didn't play that well, but the matchup is just hard if it's like this.
The invade on top was mega smart from Ivan, the call. Really insane play. I think it kind of won us the early game, I would say. I had one timer that I got ganked. I had flash in 10 seconds or something I could expect. Yeah, and one solo death on bot, but I shouldn't die. But overall team fights really good. Lospa, you smashed it with engage. Really happy for your performance. And yeah, let's keep it up for tomorrow and we can for sure win tomorrow.
Honestly, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Like, it doesn't matter the result, but the way we're actually playing League is actually very fucking nice to see. The difference between week 1 and today is insane. Yeah, overall, like, I think we are implementing the stuff that we are talking about really fast in the games, and we are actually like recognizing what we are doing wrong and changing it. We just need to keep working, and doesn't matter the result, we need to keep playing as we are doing.
The criticism, I think it's really honest and direct, so I like it, and let's stay locked in for tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
I think we can see the clear development that we have, which obviously the players also see. So there's a lot of the feeling of just, yeah, we can become really good, and also a lot of they keep each other in check, basically, to make sure we stay humble. I mean, it's 2 weeks in, right? But in the end, we only, quote unquote, no disrespect, beat Vitality and Giants. We didn't beat KC, we didn't beat Koi, we didn't beat G2 yet. Against Koi, we had a rough game where early game was good, but then we made many mistakes mid game. So we're just making sure that we check each other and we don't feel too happy too fast. And we keep the discussions going, we keep the criticism going. And it's a very, very pleasant environment to improve in, for sure.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Preparing for the match.
Okay, yeah. How are you preparing?
Me, myself, making sure players are ready, energetic, focused, laser sharp between the ears. Yeah.
Oh, holy smurfing.
So you want it again?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That one was good. Thank you. Beautiful. What do you need?
Oh, no.
Is there a cable missing?
No, it's there. Never mind.
Okay, beautiful. For context, I was referring to my uncle, no one else.
Yeah.
It's recorded.
We are not gonna report it.
We don't lose. We all win. All win.
It's alright. We have a lot of time right now, 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds like our coach.
Fnatic on 3, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, fight!
Trying to get his red buff from Linces.
I think he wants to give it. Nice. Doesn't come out. There's Step Judge as well with the killer instinct in. Linces using the Cataclysm will flash the wall. Upset flashes to follow and finds the shutdown. Still the cooldown on it. Command to protect from Vladdy. A hook going onto Linces once again. Interrupts, but he's going back in, and the Titan's about to shield will be enough to keep him alive for now alongside that command protect. Linces misses the Dragon Strike. Fleshy falls as well. Nucko and Humanoid getting chased down. There's the Shockwave. No killer instinct in from Upset. There he goes. Dives in. Looking for Nucko, who has to flash away. Humanoid is dead in a side lane. Upset's looking for more with the Cyclone coming out from Razor. Gallows missed. Nucko, no mana, no health, and no way out as Razor gets him. Nucko trying to find that flank position. Meanwhile, Lospa keeping the rest of Vitality at bay, and Kazi hooked up, locked up, and taken out. Nucko and Linces turn their attentions towards
the Baron. Lynx is looking for the smite. A smite came down, I think, on a jungler. Vladdy takes it in the end. I'm not sure the smites went where they were meant to.
I think both junglers smite a champion, guys.
What? What was that smite?
Shockwave on the backline is also trying to retreat here. Good realm warp in by Vitality as they look for what could be the final fight of the game. Cataclysm coming out. Linz is the first to fall. Vladdy's shield with the command protecting the killer insignia by upset as Emperor was tanking the entirety of the rest of Vitality.
Welcome.
For the finals going next week, of course you want to win, but it's best of ones. We have 4 wins now, which almost means playoffs is guaranteed. And this is what we're looking at, right? We know we have shortcomings that right now would probably make it hard for us to beat those top 3 teams, I would say. But we know what we have to work on. We're working on it. So don't look short-sighted at these best of ones that we care about, but not to the degree that we care about our players' performance. And that's where we hope to show our actual growth over the last month. I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna see any creative drafts. I think for best of ones, we're gonna keep it simple and just try to grow as a team. But as you saw last week, I hope you will see the same level of improvement from week to week.